of her entitlement. Laura is their only child, and from what I've observed and what Clara has also noted over the years, she was raised in an environment where she was the center of their universe, rarely denied anything, and never truly held accountable for her negative actions. If Laura threw a tantrum as a child, or even as an adult, she usually got her way. If she failed an exam, it was the teacher's fault for not explaining things properly. If she lost a game, the rules were unfair or the opponent cheated. They are comfortably upper middle class, not fabulously wealthy, but they possess enough resources and a certain social standing to smooth over any significant problems Laura encountered. A stark example of this, which Eleanor once recounted to me with a strange sort of pride, as an example of Laura's spiritedness, was when Laura was in her first year of university. She was caught red-handed plagiarizing a significant term paper. The evidence was irrefutable, and she faced expulsion. Instead of Laura facing the consequences, Eleanor and George immediately hired a prominent lawyer who specialized in educational disputes. They threatened the university with a protracted and damaging lawsuit, alleging everything from instructor bias to procedural unfairness. The university, likely wanting to avoid negative publicity and costly litigation, eventually allowed Laura to withdraw from the course without academic penalty, and the plagiarism charge was quietly expunged from her record. This taught Laura a powerful lesson: rules are for other people, and if you, or your parents, make enough noise or threaten enough trouble, you can get away with almost anything. During our marriage, even before the affair came to light, our arguments often followed a disturbing pattern. Laura rarely engaged in rational discussion when she felt criticized or thwarted. Instead, she would resort to extreme emotional tactics. The silent treatment for days on end was a common one. Sometimes, she would accuse me of not loving her, of being cold or unfeeling, and then threaten to leave me, packing a bag dramatically, only to allow herself to be convinced to stay after hours of my pleading and reassurance. There were several occasions, during particularly heated arguments,